First off, I'd like to take my hats off to Eastern Illinois and Coach Spoon. Uh, Coach Spoon's a great guy. He does a great job with his team. And that was a formidable opponent tonight. And just wanted to take my hats off to them. I'm really proud of my guys, the way they played today, my team, and just we've been overcoming a lot of things all year. So I'm really proud and happy for them that they can enjoy some success, especially in this marvelous environment. This is a big-time deal here in Evansville, first class. I've been to a lot of conference tournaments over my tenure as a coach, and this is as good as any I've been associated with.
Jalen, you really had things going earlier. You provided some offense and also attacked the board, some tip-back dunks. How did it feel kind of going in your last show at the OVC tournament?
I know I had to come out here and play hard for my team. I just left it out on the floor. Just as out there having fun with my teammates. I knew what was at stake, so that's what it was.
Derek, it seemed like you really were out there for a lot of the second half, diving for loose balls, hitting some shots, taking that charge. What was your mindset in that second half as far as
I just gave it everything I had. Loved playing with my brothers out there, playing for them, and this was big for us. EIU had us twice earlier in the season, and we really wanted this win, so I did everything it took.
Anthony, you had Derek out there for a lot of that half. He came up with a lot of those kind of plays that weren't shown up in the stat sheet, but really helped you guys. What made you stick him out there for that and then keep him there down the stretch?
Well, Derek's a really good player, and he sometimes things aren't just cut in stone. I had a gut feeling. He's from Naptown, Indianapolis. He was back in Indiana, and I just had a hunch. Being home, having some family here. This probably could be his night. So I threw him out there early, and I just stuck with him. I believed in him. I believe in all my guys. They can tell you that any night it could be anybody, any one of them that steps up. And tonight it was these two guys and the rest of them. But I just had a gut feeling being back here in Indy that it was going to be his night.
When you hit those couple of shots there, one off the steal and then the one to tie it, a few minutes into that half, that kind of give you a feeling that you guys might have surged back into this thing and had a chance to take a lead and keep it?
Yeah, I tell my guys every day, we score enough points. We can score. We're very talented offensively. It's just a matter of whether or not we're going to defend for 40 minutes. We're going to score enough points. We always do. But, I just want to know if we were going to defend. And while we're trying to find our way, the key for us is offensive rebounding. Anytime you're on a neutral court or you're away from home, we were cold from three. I think we were 20-some-odd% in the first half. But if you can get multiple opportunities at field goals by going to offensive rebounds, something that takes no talent or skill. That's just want to. I think we had 15 tonight, 15 of those tonight. I thought we could hang around and be in the game until our defense really stepped up towards the end.
What did you guys do defensively there in the second half? They were got, I think it was 36 points by 4 minutes left in the first half and really kind of struggled from there. Did you guys do anything specifically to change that up, or what did you notice?
We made some adjustments, primarily on Josiah. He's a really good player. He had the hot hand. Seemed like he couldn't really miss the first half. So we face guarding. We call it wolf. We went wolf action on him on defense. I put Hawk on him. Actually, Preston Parks took the challenge initially. I started him. He wanted to guard him. He said, "You know what, Coach, I want to guard him." So I put him in. He was a little bigger than Kevin, just to bother him a little bit, and we, tried to tire him out. But it was a team effort. It was a team effort. Jalen, he's the anchor of our defense. He's in the back line, calling out ball screen action, being very vocal, communicating. And you just kind of go with what's going on. We have a second-team all-conference guy that played limited minutes, in the second half, in Quentin Dove, but doesn't matter. These guys want to win. They don't care who gets the credit.
Coach, if you look at just how your team's progressed through the year, you guys started the league 0-7. You're rallied to make the tournament. Now you're in the quarterfinals. Just how much do you see from these guys next to you, and the guys in the locker room over the past few months?
I've been privileged to witness what I've seen. You know, these guys have grown right before my eyes, you know, from young adults to the men that they are now. And, you know, the thing about, we've been through so many, we'd be here till next Tuesday trying to tell you all the stuff we've been through. But they've never once shut down. They've never once quit. They don't complain. You know, they don't bellyache. They just come to work every day. I mean, they come to work every day. That's how they go about their lives. They approach school that way. They approach basketball that way. And, you know, each and every one of us, myself included, we all have a story. And we've all overcome some things. So those trials and tribulations that we've gone through have helped us for this particular season.
When you look at trying to stop BYU's offense and all the cuts and the motion and stuff they do, what do you try to, I guess, emphasize stopping first, considering how much different stuff goes into that? What you saw kind of work out with that today?
Well, you really gotta, I told them, we went and had shoot around. We walked through some things over at Evansville University's practice facility. And the main thing you have to do, and I told them once we ended, can't let the 3-ball beat you. You know, 2s are less than 3. 3 balls, the 3-ball really hurt us both times that they beat us. So we had to be real cognizant of good two-hand closeouts, running them off the line. We didn't do that in the first half. We made an adjustment to take one more step up into their comfort zone, and for our help side defense to be there when they drove. So, and I told them, you know what, if they can beat us shooting 2s, preferably tough 2s, that loss is on me.
Derek, I know you have, you and Josiah go a little bit back, you teammates, if I remember correctly. You kind of took that challenge to guard in the second half. What did you think of that? What did you bring to that going in, knowing what he does pretty well?
Well, like Coach said, he's a pretty good offensive player, and I have faith in my defense and my team's defense. So I just went on and took the challenge of guarding him, and I knew what it took to be done. So,
Coach called you Hawk. How'd you earn the nickname?
man, that's a long story. But, I'm a junior.
Don't tell
I
it.
call my dad Hawk. So.
Jalen, when you committed here, came off 2 seasons where you went to the finals. Last year you didn't get to the tournament. How big and crucial was it to overcome the way you guys did to be able to come to the tournament again this year, your senior year?
It was big. It was big. Last year we had a pretty good team, but you know, we struggled a little bit, but you know, just never gave up. You know, just always stayed the course, like Coach Stu told us, never giving up on ourselves, keep pushing. And like we had a word tonight, it was overcome. So we overcame everything that came in front of us and stuff. So.
Any other questions?
All right, you guys have a good evening. Thank you, appreciate it.